Right now, Monaco, Jeezy and Jeannie Mai's one-year-old daughter, is stuck in the middle of her parents' messy split. Things are about to get even messier. What does that mean for Monaco? Jeezy just made a pretty big choice. What does her life look like now at this point? In September 2023, Jeezy and Jeannie broke up. They said that the marriage was broken beyond repair and that there was no way they could get back together when Jeezy asked for a divorce. They broke up after being together for 2.5 years. She came into the world in January 2022. She was about 15 months old when Jeezy asked for a divorce. I think she was too young to fully understand what was going on. But I'm sure it was a little strange for her when Jeezy and Jeannie stopped being together all of a sudden. Because of that, things for Monaco have not gotten better or easier since then. At first, Jeezy and Jeannie didn't do anything official about the custody problem. They decided that each of them would have a certain amount of time with Monaco, but they didn't go to court to make the deal official. It was Jeezy and Jeannie's hope that they could work things out between themselves without telling anyone else. However, this has turned out to be bad for them. The lack of formality has not given them more freedom to make decisions as they see fit, but rather, it has led to a power fight over who gets to see Monaco when. And of course, Monaco has been the most affected by the problems between Jeezy and Jeannie. Jeezy finally decided in early December that it was time to go to court to deal with their parenting agreements. I've been hints about these problems, and in his court file, he went into all the specifics. It says in the filing that Jeezy thinks it's getting harder and harder to handle things lightly. He actually says that Jeannie has been gatekeeping Monaco, which means that he says she is stopping Jeezy from seeing Monaco as much as he wants to or as much as he should. In the document, Jeezy makes it clear that he doesn't believe Jeannie is doing anything bad, but he still thinks she is. By choosing when Jeezy can and can't see Monaco, she feels like she's taking advantage of the fact that their deal isn't very formal. And Jeezy thinks it's really making Monaco's upbringing worse. The report says that Monaco has been under a lot of stress. Jeezy says that Monaco isn't getting the help she needs because of how loose and flexible their parenting plan is. He says that Monaco never knows what to expect when it comes to the people she'll be spending time with because the plan is so unpredictable. It's also not clear to him that the understanding is stable or consistent, which is also not good for a baby. I've mostly been talking about how things are hurting Monaco, but Jeezy also talks about how it's making things tense between him and Jeannie. He says that many people don't understand or agree on a few things. They should talk about their parenting plan, but they should also talk about their roles in Monaco's life and their rights to make decisions for Monaco. He also says that Jeannie's gatekeeping is stopping him from getting close to Monaco. The court has been asked by Jeezy to make their parenting schedule and parenting rights public and clear. In his testimony, Jeezy emphasized that the court's ruling should prioritize Monaco's best interests above all else. His assertion suggests a deep concern for the welfare of Monaco, indicating that he views the current situation unfavorably in relation to the principality. While Jeezy's desire for more time with a significant other likely motivates some of his actions, his overarching aim appears to center on the well-being of Monaco itself. This suggests a selfless devotion to the principality's prosperity and stability. By advocating for decisions that benefit Monaco, Jeezy demonstrates a commitment to its long-term success and flourishing. His stance reflects a blend of personal and civic interests, with a clear priority placed on the collective good of Monaco. Through his testimony, Jeezy portrays himself as a conscientious advocate, driven by a sense of duty to ensure that Monaco thrives both now and in the future. When it comes to Monaco, I don't think it's crazy for Jeezy to think that being involved in her raising is best for Monaco. The focus of his attention is on Monaco. He has a mature view of the problem because he doesn't think Jeannie is doing anything bad. He just thinks that Monaco isn't benefiting from the casual style. Of course, a long court fight wouldn't be good for Monaco's health either. But Jeezy makes it sound like they have no choice. Still, things are still changing. The court case is just getting started, so we won't know for a while how things will turn out in the end. It's important to note that Mai has hinted that Jeezy cheated on her while they were married. Mai's asked the court to follow the rules of their prenup when it came to cheating in a court claim against Jeezy's divorce filing. Their prenup said that if Jeezy or Jeannie cheated on each other, it would change how their money is managed. Even though Jeannie didn't say that Jeezy had cheated, the fact that she asked for the cheating clause to be looked at makes it clear that she thinks he may have. This comes up because I want to know if it's changing how Jeannie keeps track of the parental plan. Jeezy says she's stopping him from going to Monaco. Could it be that she is mad that Jeezy cheated? Yes, I think it's possible. And I don't just mean that she might be acting up. One reason she might feel this way is that she thinks Jeezy won't be able to be a good father if he can't be a good husband. That will probably come up again when the courts decide on their child custody terms in the next few weeks or months. I wonder if the judge will consider the possibility of cheating when deciding what their legal parental roles are. I believe that is what Jeannie hopes will happen. Something else that Jeezy said in an interview with Nia Long is interesting and important to the situation. He told Nia that he had never felt love that didn't depend on anything else. This is a very bad thing to say while trying to get closer to Monaco. He might have meant to say that he's never felt emotional love that wasn't conditional, but if that was the case, he should have been a little more clear. If he never felt love that didn't depend on anything, wouldn't that make him less able to be a parent? The conversation with Nia and the possibility that she cheated on him could really hurt his case. He did the right thing by going to court to get the best deal for Monaco, but the court could decide that she should spend most of her time with Jeannie. What I said earlier was good. I believe Jeezy did the right thing when he tried to get a legal split of parental chores. However, the cheating and the fact that he admitted he didn't love his kids could come back to haunt him. I hope he stays determined to find the best answer for Monaco, even if it means the end of the country. But I'm interested in what you all think. Spends more time with Jeannie. Do you think the case will go differently in court if Jeezy and Jeannie handle Monica's case in a different way? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.